भारत कतर संयुक्त व्यापार मंच में केंद्रीय मंत्री पीयूष गोयल ने कहा, कतर से आए सभी विशिष्ट अतिथियों को नमस्ते। मेरे मित्र महामहिम शेख फैसल बिन फैसल अल थानी, माननीय मंत्री और माननीय राजदूत, कतर से आए सभी विशिष्ट मित्रों और भारत के सभी प्रतिनिधियों का स्वागत है। कल हमने प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी को कतर के अमीर अपने भाई का एयरपोर्ट पर स्वागत करते देखा और ऐसा बहुत कम मौकों पर होता है।
Thank you very much. Namaste. Very good morning to all the distinguished guests from Qatar. My friend, His Excellency Sheikh Fazal bin Thani bin Fazal Al Thani, the Honorable Minister and Honorable Ambassador, all the distinguished friends from Qatar, all the distinguished delegates from India. Yesterday we saw Prime Minister Narendra Modi receiving his brother, the Amir of Qatar, at the airport. And I have not seen that happen too many times. And truly, that said it all. That reflected the engagement at the highest level. That reflected the growing trust and brotherhood between the two countries. The partnership which rests on the foundation of trust, trade, and tradition. We have a very strong historical legacy starting right from the old times when we had the Silk Route. But today, we live in a new world, a new age, where we are rewriting the terms of trade, we are rewriting the way business will be conducted. In fact, we are creating new Silk Age routes, whether it's the IMEC, whether it's the newer technologies that we are engaged with. The entire engagement amongst countries, inter-se countries, between countries, is going through a tremendous change, a little bit of a shake-up. There was a time when Qatar and India were very closely intertwined in a large number of products, goods and services. Over the years, we see a very great skew, a very great bias towards energy trading. And we welcome the energy products coming from Qatar. But I think we are now looking at a new future where we will transition from energy being the bulwark of our trade to new age technologies, whether it's artificial intelligence, whether it's the Internet of Things, quantum computing, semiconductors. The whole world is going through a major shift. Geopolitical tensions around the world have given us a lot to think about. Climate change is now defining the way businesses are conducted. Cybersecurity is becoming a threat which all of us will have to address in the days to come. There's a big focus on localization around the world, and more countries are getting into self-reliance, what we in India call Atmanirbharta. But at the same time, we all recognize that every country will have its comparative advantages. Qatar will bring to the table what it can do best, what it can do most competitively, as will every country in the world. And therefore, I think both Qatar and India are not in competition with each other. We complement each other. We are two countries who can work together for a better future, for more prosperity and well-being of the people of both Qatar and India. And Qatar has been really very welcoming to all the Indians who live there. Whether it was COVID, when every Indian was looked after by His Highness and his team, or the various engagements we have had in multilateral fora. We are together set for a transition. We are set for a transition in the world. We are set for a transition in our own relations, be it in trade, be it in greater investments, flowing both sides, working towards balanced trade as we move forward. And I think this transition is going to rest on the pillars of sustainability,